guys, it's Swanika and long time no see. I am so sorry. It's just that I've kind of, I don't know, I gave up a little bit and I just kind of had no idea what to film. But today I am giving you an empties video. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with makeup. And I've collected this stuff for a while now, so I'll try to remember how I feel about these things. But let's get started. So first I have a CoverGirl powder, and my mom has always used this, and so I kind of got into it, and I like it, but I feel like it gives gives you like a really powdery look. But you know, I don't know, I could care less about powder, really. Like, I don't need it a ton, but I use it to just set my foundation. I don't have oily skin, but I like it. I don't know, I guess I recommend it. I don't really know. But next I have the Maybelline New York Baby Skin Pore Eraser. It's not exactly marketed as a primer, but I did like it, but then I kind of like stopped liking it, and I don't know, it didn't work for me that well. You know, I thought that it kept my foundation on longer, but I think I was just kind of thinking that and hoping that, but it really didn't. I just go without a primer now. So I don't think I'll buy this again, but I know a lot of other people like it, and I don't really know how well it works with big pores and oily skin. So really depends on what your skin type is and how you feel about things. So I personally wouldn't want to repurchase it. The next thing I have is the Maybelline Turbo Volume Express. And I had this actually a while ago. Like, I've used it in videos, I'm pretty sure. But I liked it. It was very volumizing. So the brush looks like this. So it was very thick, and after a while it got, you know, kind of hard to deal with, where it was like drying, and so it didn't really work as well on the lashes. But I did like this, but it's not very popular. I don't see it very often. I got it at a store that's pretty far from me, so I can't really repurchase it. I don't know, it wasn't like my favorite, so I don't think I'll repurchase it, because there's plenty mascaras out there that I really want to try. And the next one is the Maybelline The Falsies Mascara. And I'm pretty sure they're discontinuing this, because I got this one on sale, and then I also got a 2-pack that was on sale. So I'm pretty sure they discontinued it, which sucks, because I really did like this. I liked using I used the curved part like on top to mostly apply it. I did like this. I think it did a good job at volumizing and also separating your lashes. And so yeah, I would repurchase it, but I don't think it's really out there anymore that much, because they came out with a new one and things like that. So next I'm going on to skincare. So I have 3 makeup removing wipes, and these are actually pretty old. I haven't really obviously used them in a while, but this is the Cleaning Towelettes Makeup Remover from Up and Up. This is a little travel size, but I think I found these pretty wet, but I think I liked them. I just thought they were really wet and moist. I know some people don't like that word, but you know what, I'm gonna say it. But I think they did a pretty good job. I really don't have that much to say about it. And then my favorite are the Cleansing Towelettes Exfoliating Cucumber Wipes, and I haven't used these in a while, but I do like them. I've recommended them. So yeah. And then I have the Up and Up brand Cleansing Towelettes. Oh yeah, they're exactly like the travel size ones, just bigger. So yeah, I actually am using these right now. I usually just get whatever is in like a pack or whatever's cheaper. So it doesn't really matter to me, and I think they work just as well. So whatever you like better. I've never tried the Neutrogena or the Simple brand ones, because Those ones are just, I don't know, more expensive, and I guess I could try them sometime. I just usually go for the cheaper ones. That's just me, but maybe eventually I'll try them. And then I have always had these like in an Empties video. This is the eye makeup remover from Up and Up. I've always talked about these and I still use it, so I've had a ton of these. I think it works really well. I've heard that, like, it says that it's compared to the Neutrogena one. I've never tried that one, so I can't really compare it myself. But yeah, that's what I use. I like it. And then I have the Clean & Clear Essentials Deep Cleansing Toner, and I've always liked this. It smells good and things like that. And then now I'm using the Clean & Clear Astringent, and I think they're pretty much similar. But yeah, I like this. I would definitely repurchase it sometime. Next things I have are some hairsprays. I have the Tresemme hairspray. This is number 4, Extra Firm Control. And I did like this one, except I think if you spray it a little too close. But I think with every hairspray, if you spray it a little too close, it gets a little crunchy. Okay, crunchy. But I think I prefer the number 3 better, just because. But I like this stuff anyway. It's huge. I like how it's aerosol can, so I like it. Next, I have the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Super Skinny Relaxing Balm, and I love this stuff. I don't really know how to describe how I feel about it because I just like it. You know, I always put it in my hair when my hair is wet after the shower, after I use my wet brush to brush it out. Then I put just a little bit of this in there, and then I feel like it just helps my hair to be straightened and soft and protected, things like that. So I definitely want to repurchase this. Next, I have 2 lotions. I have the Dark Kiss body lotion and the Malibu Heat body lotion, and I always moisturize my skin after the shower, so I go through these all the time. I definitely like the Dark Kiss one. That smells so nice. I don't know how to describe it. Let me just smell it. I don't know how to describe it. You just have to go smell it yourself. And then the Malibu Heat one is definitely more a summery one, but I just had this one nearby, so I used this one. And this one's like fruity, kind of, so yeah. Then I have 2 body sprays. I have a Twilight Woods body spray and a Japanese Cherry Blossom, and this one was my sister's, so it's already pretty much used. But whenever I smell this, it reminds me of my sister. So Maddie, if you're watching this, I think of you every time I smell this and see it. So, just saying. Yeah, Twilight Woods is one of my favorites. And then I also have Cashmere Glow, which I had behind me. I think there's just like a tiny little bit. Yeah, this one smells so nice. Okay. Yeah, so I just love all sprays, really. And then I just have a candle. I probably have even more candles, but I don't even know which ones I've showed and which ones I haven't. This is the Caramel Pumpkin Swirl, which is so good. It smells so good. Ugh, just delicious. And I think the little baby ones are adorable, so I like it. I would repurchase it. That is my Empties video. I'm so sorry that these are always super long, but hope you enjoyed, and see you in my next video. Leave requests down below. Bye! If it's some good that you're good, I'll live.